Alright, hey guys, Fiddle Parrot here, back for another figure unboxing. Now today, we have another new Miku figure. This one is the Mikuzukin, I think is how you say it, and this is from the popular game, the Project DIVA game series, and this is one of the popular outfit models from the game. And so I've never played the game, but I like Miku figures quite a lot, and so I'll get this closer so you guys can see. But I like Miku figures, so when I saw that this one was out, I thought it was really kind of cool with the little Riding Hood sort of like theme going with it. And so I was like, I really want to have that. Plus, it was 1/7 scale. I don't get too many 1/7 scale figures. I like the box as well. The box is pretty with like the, it's like the wooded vine and all that stuff like that. And so as you can see on the back here, it's like the tree bark. So it's a really kind of cool box to go with everything. And so here she is again on the side. She even comes with a little wolf on her head, which I also thought was another good addition. And so it was one of those things where I've been waiting on this figure for a long time. It's taken quite a while to get here. I got it from Crunchyroll, and I don't know, there was a backlog of figures that were all taking a while. But it's finally here. And so I'm super, oh, there's more, I almost ripped the thing right there. I'm like, I'll preemptively cut the stickers. There's more stickers. There's always more stickers. But yeah, and also just a quick aside, you might notice the lighting here is a little bit different. I wanted to unbox this because I've had it for a few days now, but I've been busy with work, and now that it's the weekend, it's just been nothing but cloudy and rainy. And so I haven't really had the chance, so I've got like whatever outside light I can get, but I do have a light on in the room as well, just to make sure you guys can see. Hopefully it's not messing with anybody too much here. So man, she's so, I really am liking it. I haven't even got it out of the plastic yet. So I'll show you just a few more things in the box here real quick. One of these days I'll have a self-focusing camera, I know. We have the sticker here, the Tokyo Collection thing. Some people like to see that. We also have this shiny dude up here. I'm assuming that one's also important for all you people who want to know about authenticity. So as you can see, it's more just like green wooded stuff. In the box is really pretty. This is a Max Factory figure, as I'm sure a lot of you already saw, because it's all over the box here. But we'll worry about the box later. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way and get right back to Miku here. Alright, so we'll start here like this. It seems like really rugged oh, there's more tape. There's more tape! So this seems like a really rugged box. I don't know if like the boxes have changed. Like, I mean, the boxes aren't like necessarily always flimsy, but this one just seems super rugged. Also, I've noticed that the stand is actually pretty cool on this figure as well. I hadn't really looked at the stand much. I've been just waiting so long to get this figure. I didn't forget about it, but you kind of forget exactly what everything looked like when you first ordered it, you know? There's more tape. Alright, I think that's all the tape we really need to get off. It's been a long time since I've gotten a 1/7 scale figure. I really haven't gotten one this large in a while. And so we'll go ahead and start with, I say the boring stuff, because I'm going to make you guys wait to actually look at the figure. So this is a really cool stand. I'm not sure exactly what it's a reference to. I think it's just meant to be a pretty little thing. This is interesting. It's got like a real actual like, well, let me get it back in focus, like metal peg. This thing seems like it means business. I'm not gonna lie, that seems really nice and sturdy, hopefully. So obviously this is a large figure, and I think she actually only like stands on it with 1 foot, so I'm not surprised that it's got that real heavy-duty peg to make it like that. And so let's grab this also little piece out of the, ooh, maybe not. Alright, there we go. It was more tape. My gosh, Max Factory loves their tape. I'm not gonna lie. The bastards. Bastards in their tape. So here we go. Here's just a little Philly piece that goes on as well. Just a cool little piece that adds a little bit to the stand and the figure itself. So obviously we'll see that in a little bit. But before we go look at any more at the stand and all that stuff, let's go ahead and get our figure out here. So we'll go ahead and start with the close-ups. Oh, I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. So lots of plastic. Plastic is good. Gosh, it's so funny sometimes. I mean, I know obviously there's even bigger figures than this and stuff. But gosh, 1/7 scale figures, if you get like a lot of 1/8 and then all of a sudden you just get a 1/7, you're like, whoa. What is this madness? I can't deal with all this figure right now. So go ahead and just try to slide this off her freaking feet without breaking anything. I'm stuck on her bows. Alrighty. Okay, so actually we got pretty good light. So the little wolf on her head is a really nice addition, and so her dress is like the best part of this. I don't know, I just really like the thought of a Little Red Riding Hood styled figure anyway, and I think they just captured the feel of this one really well. And so the detail on the dress is actually rather ridiculous. As you can see, all the frills here, it's like, my goodness gravy. So we'll go down here and we'll go ahead and take a look at her feet. And so as you can see here, I'm not quite sure how she sticks on the stand yet, but we'll go ahead and figure that out in a little bit. But her shoes are really shiny, actually, like super shiny. And so also we have this like bow thing here in the back, and this is actually like slightly pliable. It's not like rigid. I don't think it's really meant to do much, but it adds a little bit of less static to the figure and makes it a bit more I don't know, it just gives it a bit more life, I guess you could say. And so here's the back again, just the detail, even just the little like apron tie around the back there. That's great detail added to the back of that. They just had the back of the hood with the little neck thing with this thing here. I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what she's doing with her hands, but she's rocking out. Actually, maybe she is rocking out. So yeah. So let me go ahead and I'll back it up here so you guys can see her in full figure glory stand. So she's a really, really good looking figure. I mean, it's Max Factory, so we all know what to expect at this point anyway. But it still just shocks me sometimes when I get these, just the level of detail put into these figures. I just think it's crazy. Let's look at this dress again, and then so we'll get it up here. Let's go back to focus. And so lots of detail, especially on the end of this dress. It's crazy. I mean, look at that. And look. You're denied. Denied. Oh. But anyway, so that's that. I'll try even, I might even do some like more close-ups. Like I'll try to maybe either add some pictures at the end of the video, or I'll do like a slow pan around without me like babbling over everything. So again, just a really nice looking figure. So we're gonna go ahead and put this down, and then let's figure out how this stand works out. So that wasn't too bad. Not like super easy, it just took me a minute to figure out how to get it on here quite right. So as you can see here, the heel actually fits on here really nicely. I didn't notice even before when I was looking because it's so inconspicuous, but there's like there's a peg hole right up like in front of the actual heel part. So that sticks right in there, and then the extra piece sticks right onto the side here as well, so that just gives it a bit of extra flair. I mean, truthfully, I'm surprised that just that one little peg holds up this whole figure like that. It's kind of surprising to me. My stand is pretty stable. It's like slightly wobbly, as you can see right there, but it's not like it's like any I mean, I can like flick it pretty hard, and it doesn't really seem in any danger of falling over. It just doesn't quite sit perfectly flat. But anyway, that's just one thing about it. And so slow pan, and so obviously ta-da, and then there's beautiful Miku in all of her Little Red Riding Hood glory. So this is a really nice figure, a really, really good display piece. It's gonna look great on any shelf, collector's shelf or anything like that. I guess one of the few things I have to say about the figure, the highlight is definitely all of the detail that went into the costume, and I guess that's not too surprising seeing as where this came from, seeing as it was one of the most popular costumes just from the game. Obviously that's where a lot of the work went into. I mean, even just like the 3D effects that it pops out with, you know, just it's not just a flat dress. It has, you know, the bows in the back, the faux here. Then even we can pan down again. You can see like the little yellow ribbon type things that hang off the bottom of her stockings or whatever those are called. And so yeah, I guess one of the, if I had to say anything about this figure, I think the face is a little plain. It's not a bad faceplate at all. It's just not my favorite sculpt I've ever seen in a faceplate. It's just kind of plain. I'd say, I mean, but at the same time, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it or anything like that. And the only other thing is, it's got the short Miku hair, which you don't see very often. So anyway, I can go ahead and do a nice little turn for you here. So you can see behind again, the wolf ears still just on the hat is like one of the best things here. And so I'll I'll even do a bit of a zoom so you can like really catch some detail here on this dress. But anyway, guys, as I'm wrapping down this video, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to leave a like if you liked the video. That seems really redundant. How about leave a like if you enjoyed the video? That seems a little less redundant. But yeah, if you want to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe and join the business, because a group of ferrets, it's called a business. So if you want to keep up to date on all my stuff, be sure to click that subscribe button and join the business today. And also, here's this. I guess it's so fascinating. It's so great. Also, my YouTube, my DeviantArt channel, I'll try to remember to link it in the description. If I get the time to and remember to, I'll post some high quality pictures of her as well on that page. And so also, if you'd like to see this figure like review up on Desu Daily, that's desudaily.com. I do some like blog posts for them now, but really great group of people over there, just kind of having fun, posting funny anime videos, anime news, official stuff like that. Just kind of a fun place. So if you want like a site to go look up all that stuff, go ahead and check that out too, because I post there every now and then. But anyway, guys, I have been Fatal Ferret, and I will see you back on the prowl next time. Bye bye.